Well, people, this is... Dang it. Well, people, this is it. Dark Cloud 2 is coming to an end. I've been thinking that, and I've been kind of worrying, in fact, that whatever I put up next, I'm not sure if my fans will like, because I know it sounds stupid, but it's kind of hard to let go of a walkthrough that got you so far. But all good things must come to an end. And so, I'm not going to even do those 3 floors. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. Zelmite Mine Depths. As you can see, the minecart's here, so if you ever want to turn back and run, it's welcomed. But no. As you see, there's a wall of rocks blocking your way. There's a boulder in the way. There's a boulder in the way. Max, I'm not going to question your logic. And what you need is the key item dynamite. Before you use this, I highly recommend that you save your game. Please save your game. And you want to be perfectly prepared for this fight. Make sure that everything is good. Make sure the ride pod is fully healed. Make sure you're completely ready for this epic battle. Specifically the ride pod. The ride pod has to be equipped with Nova Cannon 4. It just has to be. This is what I'm using. Try not to let the ride pod die. Have some ride pod fuel with you. Max's gun might also be of use because I actually saw someone kill this boss with his supernova. But enough talk. I'm just telling you to be prepared, and I still have 24 synthesis points and I don't give a darn. This is it, people. It just doesn't get any more intense. And for humor's sake, I'm gonna give my gun 444 attack power. Oh man. Well, here we go. I've just got to push myself to be my best for these next few moments. Place the dynamite. You got this at I believe it was either dead end 2 or 1. You'll know. There it is. Zelmite! Glittery! It's pretty! To be honest, if you need to search that far and go that far into the mine to get fuel for your car, you have a seriously whacked up fuel supply because you're gonna run out of that stuff really fast. For any of you who care, someone said that it's a stopwatch, it's not a medal. Well, I doubt that's a stopwatch. But it might be the Adlamelia, the thing that doesn't have the Adlamelia in it. It could be. I just wanted to say that. These are going to be the last few opportunities I'll have to talk about Dark Cloud 2.
So you think you can take my jewels, eh? I'll not allow it.
Dark Genie. Or the imposter Dark Genie.
What is it? I guess this is that new boss that Fatso was talking about.
Huh? This thing?
Friends of Fatso Maui. He came to me asking me to make him strong, which I did. But how soon he has betrayed me. I guess he just didn't have what it takes. Oh, actually, you two don't look so bad. I'm you mind if I ate you?
Eat us? What are you, crazy? No way!
Sorry. I think I'll just eat you anyway.
And why didn't he do it at that moment? It would have made things a lot easier for him. You hear that? This is the opening for Dark Cloud 1. Reminiscences of that game are everywhere. Now, the first thing now let me just explain the Dark Genie and how he rolls. He's actually not very strong, but he's kind of hard to take down. You might want some stamina drinks. I'm not sure if I have very many. I love this song. Okay, back to the point. The Dark Genie has pretty much 2 attacks. He'll release little baby genies that can attack you and spit little goo like the Himarras have. Or he'll shoot a one-hit KO death laser. I'm a fire in my laser. Blah. I've got 4 minutes to do this. Now, first of all, let's see if Light Flower's right. Zelmite found is a missable idea. See, there's a little baby genie. There he is. He's so cute. Ah, I can't move. And those things will punch you. That's funny. Eek. He releases a ton of these things. I recommend just kind of avoiding them, if you can. See, there's the big death laser. Oh my god, Light Flower, you were right. It is an idea. I was wrong about this. Mr. Big Shot Shadow is a missable idea, so you might want to put it in your album. I don't give a darn, so I'm not going to. I'm just showing these 2 ideas. See, the Dark Genie and Mr. Big Shot Shadow. Now, I'd ignore these things. Wow. I didn't know my gun actually did damage, so yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So it's got no effect. Sometimes it has an effect, and sometimes it doesn't. See, look at all these little guys. Aren't they cute? And that's his big death laser. You really want to watch out for that. Resurrection powder? Let's give the ride pod a shot. This does quite a bit of damage, so I highly recommend the ride pod. See, the big genie kind of just swims in the sky. And I recommend, like I said, ignoring the little guys. Steve is being funny. Sometimes it just doesn't have an effect. I don't get it. Stupid huge genie in the sky. Up, there we go. Death laser. Alright, to save time, I think what I'll just do is stop it right here. So apparently we will have 75 parts.